Patrol!
Alright everybody, Craig Mayhem back, and I'm here with Mike Kennedy. As you can see, he's done a lot of work for Dark Horse. And I've been walking around the convention, and I've seen a lot of Unbound Saga posters and tattoos and gigantic comic books. So why don't you tell me a little bit about Unbound Saga?
Unbound Saga is we've got a video game coming out for the PlayStation Portable, coming out in the middle of July 16th. And then we also got a comic book coming out from Dark Horse, July 1st. And it's all about this, kind of surly, typical kind of, sarcastic, possibly even cliche comic book tough guy named Rick Ajax, who's been, going through all these ridiculous comic adventures for 30 years. And in the video game, he's pretty much had enough. So in the game, you play as Rick as he's trying to break out of the comic book to confront the Maker. It's kind of a Twisted Wizard of Oz story.
So what do you think has taken so long for a project like this, a tie-in between a comic and a video game, a good video game?
Well, there's been a few in the past. It's just, I think the circles between, people who play video games and people who read comic books, the circles, they just cross over in such a large area that it just made sense. And I've been making video games for 18 years. I've been writing comics for 15. So when it came to the point of making a new one, we were just like, let's take these chocolate peanut butter and make something, take the two great tastes and put them together.
So from the beginning, make a project together as opposed to trying to adapt one.
Yeah, completely. And it was like, well, a lot of comic books have become video games, a lot of video games have become comic books, but we wanted to do something where, well, let's make a video game about a comic book character, and then do the comic book about the video game version. So it's kind of like this weird, surreal, breaking the borders and jumping outside the envelope, and, pushing the sides of the box out until it breaks.
So when did you say it was coming out?
The video game comes out July 16th, and the comic book comes out July 1st.
So that's really soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully before I'm able to edit this and put it online. So where can people learn more about this project?
You can go to www.unboundsaga.com, one word, and there's all kinds of information about the video game there. Comic book, you can find a little bit more information about that at darkhorse.com. And then, we'll probably, in the next 6 weeks as we lead up to launch, you'll probably be seeing more stuff on the PlayStation Network.
Excellent. So, and as you can see, the hero of Unbound Saga, I really like his haircut. So, want to thanks again, Mike, and everybody check out Unbound Saga.
Yeah, please, thanks.